Please.
Hello, hello.
Hi. How are you? I mean, hi, I'm Wesley. This is a Nancy Drew
What
stream.
happened?
I
What
don't know.
happened? Bro,
I don't
you
know what it
totally
was
fucking
doing.
panicked. You got the yips. You strode so confidently to the pitcher's mound, looked out at the crowd, and then tried to fit the baseball into your open mouth.
Yep. In college, when I was a music major, before I switched to philosophy in an existential crisis, I was in a basic conducting class, as I was required to be. And the first like panic attack I ever had was the first time I had to like conduct in front of the class, which is really,
Mm.
yeah, I mean, in some ways you are conducting the class. I don't remember if this was to a recording though. Anyways, I stood there and like started hyperventilating and ended up just walking out of the room because I
Oh,
could
see?
not get it together. And
Yeah.
then I went on anti-anxiety medication.
Huh. Who could say why?
But I don't really take that anymore.
Yeah.
So now you just get this.
Music school is a extremely effective engine for panic attacks,
Yeah.
in my experience.
Yeah. God, I have dreams sometimes where, I mean, it's like one of those classic anxiety dreams, but it's always specific. Like I'm playing for a wedding, but the pastor has started talking while the, bridal party is processing, and I don't know if I should start just playing over them or not, or what, or like I can't find my music, or like I'm about to go on stage and I realize that I don't know the piece, all those things.
I never have music stress dreams. I very frequently have stress dreams where I'm like in a play and don't know
Mm,
the
mhm.
script or which play it is, but not like I don't know the music or I'm playing music in any way.
Yeah, mine are mostly music related.
Emily says, I had a similar experience in middle school when my friends and I started a band for a talent show. Walked off stage like 3 minutes after we walked on, lol.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
that's the length of a short song.
Yeah. Yeah, walked off victors, I assume, Emily. I think our, little stress streams here are each reflecting our, um, I don't know, our situations. I've told you before about, like, I know for a fact that the reason that I have in a play and don't know the script or what play it is because I went to an audition for West Side Story my freshman year in high school for what I thought was a speaking only part
Oh,
and then
right.
had to
And
do a
it
full
was, yeah.
oral and dance audition.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I've never really had, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've certainly had some like wedding music hiccups because
Yeah,
that's always how it goes.
it's
But
impossible to
like
not have.
I've never had, I mean, I guess the conducting experience, but everything, all my actual music performances have been fine. Like I haven't had that like, oh fuck, I'm totally unprepared for this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I don't
But
think I've
yeah.
had either. Like I've certainly played like bad shows or like,
Yeah.
made flubs or something, but nothing like
Yeah.
catastrophic.
Mhm.
That, and I know I've talked before on the stream about probably my most recurring stress stream is from waiting tables and like trying to hold down the front of house by myself at the sushi place where I worked, and someone orders
Mm-hmm.
a scallop burger, and then the head chef yells at me, and I try and sew a bunch of individual scallops together with decorative radish curls, which is so vivid and so believable that it is simply seared into my mind.
Oh God.
He says one time in high school, my teacher randomly chose 5 people to read their paper out loud, and I, of course, was randomly chosen and just could not make myself stand up and go read it. So then my teacher started reading it out loud for me, and that was what motivated me to actually go get up and read it myself, because the only thing worse than me reading it out loud was someone else reading it out loud for me. Bad. That's bad teaching. I am a
Yeah. Oh. Um, Juliet is here. Hi. Also,
hi.
we didn't say this about anyone else, but also Lily and Emily and Francis. And I can't scroll any higher than that.
Also, I'm Leo. We didn't say that
Oh,
after you
yeah.
introduced yourself as Wes because I was so delighted with how how badly you flubbed it. Juliet says we are home safe and very, very tired.
Hmm.
Um, Congrats on making it back home. Great feeling after travel, even if it's great travel.
Yeah.
Nat is not actually here. Nat says I'm not here.
Okay. Good to know.
Nat,
Right.
you should sorry for doing this on stream. You should DM me your address because I would like to send you a zine that we used your Squizmoji for. I meant to send you a message earlier and I'm now remembering. So do with that what you will.
Good work.
Thank you. Francis says, "Uh-oh, where did Nat go? Probably out to pasture is my guess. I wouldn't worry about it."
Mm.
Nat says, "Ghost zone." Oh, everyone is doing the Squizmoji.
Aw.
I feel like everyone, I mean, after Squiz left us, there was not as much cause for the Squizmoji because that was like to celebrate that Squiz's vocal presence on
Yeah.
the stream, but it makes me happy to see it again.
Yeah. Oh. Well, is there
What can you tell me
anything?
about your yeah, tell me about your bevy situation and then I'll tell you about my bevy situation because I saw you had a coupe glass.
Oh, yes. So, well, first of all, um, we bought a bottle of Pisco,
Yeah,
which
okay.
um it does not have anything to do with piss, but I was making piss jokes about it, obviously. Um, for those who don't know, it's like a Peruvian and or Chilean type of like clear brandy.
Yeah, I've definitely had like a pisco sour.
Yeah, that's one of the I don't know, most well-known uses of pisco, at least here. Um, yeah, and it's kind of mm, like it's a little bit herbaceous and floral. And I'm not a big gin person, but sometimes I want to try drinks that call for gin, and so I thought that it might make a nice alternative
Yeah,
in some
known
cases.
gin hater.
I don't hate it. Mm, I don't.
Known gin unenjoyer.
Yeah. It's I I like it more than I used to. Like I've definitely had more instances of gin that were like pretty good, but it's still not usually my first choice.
Yeah.
Um, so this was a Claridge, which is um supposed to be gin and dry vermouth and triple sec and apricot liqueur, and I had it with pisco instead. Um, it was pretty good, but I think a little on the sweet side. I don't know if that's because the pisco didn't hold its own as much as gin would have, or if just like the particular apricot liqueur we have right now is, you know, more sweet
Yeah.
than anticipated. Um, but yeah, what's your bevy situation?
Um, my bevy situation is Em and I took a lovely little stroll through our neighborhood to like a little place that does Mexican food, and we bought a couple different flavors of agua fresca.
Oh, nice.
I got a pineapple and then got a guava, both
Nice.
good. I think next time I want to get half pineapple, half guava.
Mm-hmm. I got a melon agua fresca the other day and it was great.
Yum. I love melon. Like, I like to eat melon when it's like provided to me, but melon is like never a thing that I think to get on my own. Like, I'm never like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy a cantaloupe or oh, I'm gonna buy a watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I love a watermelon agua fresca. My like go-to like bubble tea flavor is I love like honeydew flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This agua fresca just said melon,
Melon.
and honestly, I think it was both cantaloupe and watermelon.
Oh, that sounds great. Fuck yeah.
It was good. Yeah. Um, shall we play the game?
Yeah. Can we do a last time on?
Yeah. What happened?
Um,
We
we
we made another necklace. We caught more fish.
yes, that was in our Hardy Boy era.
Yeah.
Um, we figured out that what Dr. Quigley thought was happening is not what was happening. She was like, "Oh, the formula analysis that we got is because they're eating this specific
Right. Well, so she was right that there is a boom
the
in
population."
larva. Right.
Yeah.
But she thought it was because they were eating
The
plants.
frittolated flag beetle larva.
Um, n no, well, that's what they were actually eating was the frittolated
Mm.
flag beetle larva. She thought they were eating plants that had been, you know,
Came from the
experimented
Hilly
on.
Hilly Research, yeah,
Yes,
facility.
but they were not. They were eating that beetle larva, but we suspect that the beetle larva was eating those plants.
Yeah, the pineapple because we did a stealth sequence
Hmm.
to get part of a pineapple leaf sample.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and I
Juliet
kept
says
dying in
stealth
the
video
stealth.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, snorkeled for clues, met an eel. We sure did meet an eel. Francis says,
Oh
I love when
yeah.
there's a larva boom. Juliet says, shaved ice pizza zumbinis. Yeah, extremely. Because we had to
Yeah, we had to guess his
just
favorite.
guess.
Yeah.
Pay to play for the pleasure of guessing Big Mike's favorite ice cream flavor or shaved ice flavor.
Hmm.
And then we were the Hardy Boy figured out because Nancy is like looking at the carvings on the guy's teeth in the cave with all the animals, and we
Yes.
know what's supposed to be there, but we haven't solved that puzzle yet.
Yes. That's what we're gonna do next, I hope.
Yeah. Okay, great. That was a great last time on.
Yeah. A little out of order, a little chaotic, but that's who we are.
Fire up the Nancy engine.
Okay. Stream to you. Oh, I'm tired. Um, a cool thing that's happening right now is, continued or once again worsened Adderall shortages. So
Yeah.
I just don't have medication.
Sick.
Yeah, it's great. Love it here.
Functional systems. Systems functioning as intended.
Solve the teeth.
Solve the teeth.
And I need to put the chat on my phone.
Excuse me.
Okay. Here they
Okay,
are.
so to refresh your memory, the list
Mhm.
of animals we're supposed to have, not necessarily in order, is eel, turtle, shark, manta ray, porcupine fish, octopus, crab, urchin.
Okay.
And we've written down there's only one instance of the porcupine fish, which is in the bottom left.
Yes. Yes.
Do
So,
you want to go through and write down what is on each spinner, or do you want to go to the click zone?
ooh, that's a good idea, the writing down. Hold on
Emily
just a
and Emma
second.
both say, I heard porcupine fish to piss, which is
Yeah, I
very
heard that
possible what I
too,
said.
but
Okay.
I filled in.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Um, okay, so well, let's see. We're gonna number these just one, two,
Yeah,
three, four across the top, five, six, seven, eight
got it.
below. So we've got whale, shark. Sorry, I'm writing these down too because I just will need to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, urchin, crab. Okay, just those four. Two is gull,
Can you say them out loud?
eel. Yes, gull, eel, whale, and seal.
Yeah.
Three is ray, eel, octopus, and turtle. Four is octopus, ray, gull, and eel.
Lots of eels.
I'm gonna skip five because
We know it's
it's
got to be the pork
porcupine
fish.
fish.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty sure at least. Um, okay, six is jellyfish, whale, crab, other fish.
big fish.
Big
Flounder, tuna.
fish.
What's the fish that we caught for Big Mike?
Oh,
Alua?
Alua. I don't know that that really looks like an Alua.
Okay, it's a big fish. I
Yeah,
don't think it's on our list. Importantly,
correct. Okay, 7. Urchin, turtle, jelly, and seal. 8. Big
every
fish.
time you
Yeah.
say urchin, my brain supplies. Oi, Mister, you me dad.
Ray, eel, starfish.
Wow. Also not on our list.
Yeah, it would be nice if it were because it's another single incidence.
Let's
Um,
see if there's any other single instances. I'm
I
also gonna
don't
go
think
through and
there are.
cross
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
off
too.
things that
So
are wholly not on our
any
list, like
any
gull,
jellyfish.
seal, jellyfish, the alua, starfish, eel, turtle, shark, manta ray, porcupine fish, octopus, crab, urchin, jellyfish, gull. Okay. So
Okay.
that leaves us with that already is great because that leaves us with a bunch of tiles where there's only 2 options instead of 4.
Yeah, but it's a lot of overlap still.
Yeah.
However, well, okay, so um, because so urchin has to be 1 or 7,
Correct.
and octopus has to be 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
Oh,
crab.
there's only one shark, and that's 1,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I think so. I I'm guessing there's a shark. Yeah, there's a shark here, but it's with
Mm,
the
porcupine fish.
porcupine fish.
Sorry, pork fish.
Okay, so that means 1 is shark, which means 7 is
Urchin.
urchin. And
Hell yeah.
crab is 6, I think,
Sorry, I'm trying to get a highlighter and I'm just committing crimes.
which means whale, which would have been 2 or 6, is now only 2.
2.
Um, okay, so then let's see. We have 3, 4, and 8 left, right? Yes.
Yes, and we still need
3 still has 4 possible. Wait, how is that possible?
eel, turtle, shark, manta ray, porcupine fish, octopus, crab, urchin. Oh, whale isn't on the list. It's shark, not whale.
Oh, okay. So so that means
So we can't
2.
distinguish
So
between 2 and 6.
2, um,
Actually, no, then
right,
2
but
has to be
yeah,
eel.
2 has to be eel. Exactly.
Yeah. Sick.
Which
We
means
can cross off
8. Okay,
eel.
wait. So 2
And 8
has
is
to be
manta ray.
eel, and yeah, 8 has to be ray. So 3 and 4. 4 is octopus, 3 is turtle.
Correct.
Haha!
God, we're so fucking good at puzzles.
Yeah, we are.
It opened! I better call and tell Frank.
No.
No.
Stop.
No.
You have
Knock it
reached
off.
Joe Hardy and or Frank Hardy. Only we're not available.
At the tone, please leave a message.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
Oh,
Hey.
wait, we're still Nancy.
Yes. Because they didn't answer. We're gonna save the game.
Is the vampire inhabiting Nancy Drew a digital vampire that travels through the telephone calls?
Unclear.
Francis says, I love when boys don't answer. Sorry, when the boys. That's a very different... Whoa.
I feel like we're in a throat right now.
Phew, I feel like I'm in a sauna.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, that was
you're,
a
like,
much
in a fucking
less gross way to
volcano,
put that,
girl.
Nancy. Thank you.
Jeez.
That's lava. No wonder it's so hot in here.
See.
Oh my god, we're gonna fucking kill Nancy Drew.
Oh, damn.
I don't... Wow. Do we have anything in our backpack that we can... No.
No.
I'm just checking.
Wait, is that back across?
I think so, yeah. This is just a little...
I'm just
landing zone for
oriented
this.
now. No, that's where we came from.
Is it?
That's where we came from. Pretty sure.
Okay.
And then if we face this and go left,
Terrifying. Oh, sick.
wow.
This reminds me of, this is very, like, platforming a la
Christ,
Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Nancy. Yeah, but
She
like
has no fear. Well, that went fine for us. That was simply
Yeah.
no problem.
uh-huh. I'm gonna save again.
Everyone wants Nancy to put some lava in her pocket. Just make sure it's not the pocket with the butter, because it would melt.
Yeah.
Francis
But
says
if
maybe we
there's
need to
turkey
scoop
in
up some
there,
of this
it'll
lava.
roast it.
Ooh. Francis says maybe we need to scoop up some of this lava for later.
I mean, look, if we were playing Starbound right now, we could.
Starbound was great. We should play some Starbound.
I would love that.
Oh, do you see this Shelob hole?
Yeah. Is that a
Oh,
bed?
can we go down the Shelob hole?
Ooh.
Oh, sick.
Oh, we can
Okay.
only look. We can't go in there.
Yeah.
But look, that's
That
I'm betting
floating
that's the
cobweb effect is actually
god
very
that
cool.
controls the wind or whatever, because it's like he's breathing.
Well, yeah, and then there must have been a water one too when we heard the trickling water.
Yeah. Yeah, there was. I'm
Oh, Ruby's here.
curious.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Can't spell at least half of baby without Ruby, you know? Oh, that's extremely cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Ryan says, while not frequently listed among a vampire's weaknesses, do you think lava would usually do the trick, or would a vampire come back from a lava dunk? I think that depends on the kind of vampire. Like if they're Anne Rice style vampires, where you gotta light them on fire, absolutely, lava would do them in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. Oh!
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
There are these two things here, and I'm kind of nervous to walk between them.
Oh yeah, that does look like a classic trap, doesn't it?
I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's fine. Maybe.
Is this earth? That's why we can hear crumbling rock.
Oh. Whoop! Goodbye.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye. Great. Incredible. Okay.
Okay, we encountered these in order. So should we click them in order, perhaps? I can't tell well,
I think we should hit the one that has a big skull on it. IMO.
okay.
So funny. It's such a anticlimactic,
Yeah.
just like immediate.
I
Yeah, we
can't
might need to.
tell, like, is this falling rocks here? Is this
Yeah.
water?
Yeah, that's
It's
water. I don't know. Sun, do
wind.
you think sun is that one really striking beam of light shining down that we saw on the way in?
Oh, maybe, but that was before the wind, and we've hit wind and haven't died.
Mm.
So I don't know. Yep.
It's so funny. Wind.
Water, wind, fire, falling rocks. Oh. Well, that was a fun difference.
We're still alive.
That's what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I can't get out that way, that's for sure. Looks like I'll just have to keep walking.
Emma said, click the lizard that gives you a friend.
I
Wow.
wonder if
We
these
got some.
pictures tell some kind of story.
Yeah, you think, Nancy? Ah, okay, so we got some dice here, and we put them here
Yeah.
in order, presumably.
Yeah.
So, here, there's nothing growing yet. So, I'm
That's
gonna
one.
say that's one.
Yeah, this is the formation of the islands, which are volcanic. Right? One.
Yeah,
And then
maybe.
2 up top. 3 on the bottom.
A turtle comes back and lays.
Eggs.
Wait. Maybe, but I don't know where this one fits into it.
Maybe turtle. Maybe that's 4.
Oh,
That's
yes.
turtle.
Right. That's turtle right there.
Yeah.
Okay. turtle lays eggs. No,
I think it's other way
no.
around because
Yeah,
it's
turtle lays
turtle. Yeah.
eggs. Volcano starts erupting. Volcano goes.
Oh my Jesus God.
What the f-
Okay. We were wrong. We were wrong.
Well,
I wonder if these pictures
Hey.
tell some kind of story.
Maybe we should. Oh, we can't call it Hardy Boy. Maybe we should have read the formation of the islands.
we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's in our notes then. Nat says, what is happening in this cave? Because we read shells,
Done.
we read read mythology.
Done.
Yeah, mythology. One of those told us about the formation of the islands.
I thought there was just a formation of the islands.
Can't check
Tab.
that off.
Maybe. I thought we read everything.
Maybe.
Okay. Here's a
Oh,
thought.
that should be the last one because that's baby turtles swimming
Yeah.
away.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and put 6 in there, and we're pretty confident about 1 too.
Well, yeah, hold on. Well, except that. Yeah, that was one before.
Oh yeah, then we were just wrong.
Yeah, so hold on. I'm going to work backwards
Okay.
from there.
Bottom. Oh, because you're working backwards. No, you're right. That's bottom.
Haha.
Ooh. Wow, that's me
Uh,
when I wake up.
What?
I think that's a quick time event because we see the
Okay.
eyes look to the.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I didn't seem to be able to move. But
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of
Okay.
story.
Hold on. Emma says, Bingo Captain, ignoring my queries. Can you repeat your query? I didn't see it. Oh, Bingo Captain, can we check off sudden death and also tunnel scuttling? Yeah, absolutely. That was the most sudden death, in fact. Tunnel scuttling, sudden death.
Okay. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Watch its eyes go to the right of the screen and be like seeing if you can click around. See, it's after.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, go.
Ha.
Oh, nice. We got transported.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember
Whoa.
that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up, and I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
If the pictures on that old current chart helped her, maybe whatever she just did to open up that face will somehow help me.
Underwater.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we can go past the eel now.
Do we still have snorkeling stuff? Do we have to re-rent it every time? Because that would fucking suck.
My God.
We better not
I
have
bet we
to.
still have it.
I'm hoping so. We're gonna check for shells while we're here. Obviously. There were so many like little tiny I don't know what they're called. Some kind of shell
Yeah.
on the beach we went to this morning.
Wow. I still have to send you a picture of my shell haul from this last weekend because there was so many more things and a much greater variety than we usually encounter at that beach.
That's great. Also, like, we didn't find a ton of agates, but, like, I think we found a few real nice ones.
Yeah.
It was good. Here we go.
Here we go. Should we be looking for... Do you want to look for shells while we're under here, too? Just because I think we get some of the fancier ones.
100%.
2 games in a row with an underwater mini game. You fucking love to see it.
This is a good underwater mini game. It's like not too scary. I guess the last one wasn't too bad either. I'm just thinking of the underwater in France one, which was
scary.
so hard and scary. Let's look at the turtle.
Ruby.
Wow. Oh.
Ruby says Frank wants to open some face, and Emma says, "Hey Ruby, what does that mean?" Ruby says, "This is only my second time seeing any of this game, so I still haven't seen the H-boys looking bad." Slurp, slurp, Emma.
Oh, right. That's
He also
as far
says,
as we can go.
Does scuba breathing sound like this in real life? It's not kind of hot. Ruby, I gotta say...
Snorkel breathing, technically this is snorkel breathing, does kind of sound like this in real life.
That and 1,000 on a short timeline today.
That eel.
Okay.
That eel. Yeah, what about it? This eel is gone now? Because that eel exists?
Yeah, we trapped him in the stone. Oh, your breath meter is going. Okay.
Oh,
eel jelly. Oh, yes, we did it! We fucking killed another Hardy Boy!
Fuck yeah.
We got him!
Okay.
Target terminated.
What am I supposed to do after?
So it's not jellyfish.
Order?
We're gonna be checking the other pylons to see what their routes are. So we know it's not jellyfish.
I didn't even click on jellyfish.
Whoa!
I didn't think so.
Shark. Okay, so now turtle or manta.
No, see, but again, I didn't click and it just took me. I just don't understand the mechanism of what is happening.
Yeah, you click on the near the pylon. It's just not giving you a red hitbox.
Right, but I didn't click the 2 times I died. I had not clicked on anything.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, it's a maze.
Oh. Hey!
Oh.
Look
Nice.
at that.
Save. Stop and save right here.
Thank you.
Chat is admiring the Hardy Bars. Whoa! A maze can't stop you if you simply don't stop to interact with the maze.
Yeah. Look,
Oh,
I
where
went to
my
the click zone and
oh shit! Move, move, move! Nice. Oh, it's fine. For us, it wasn't a problem. And now we can go right up that. That's great.
Hey,
Okay.
Nancy.
Francis says, could have killed him so many more times. around here. Don't mind us. Ah, okay.
Nancy is in there. Whoa.
What was... You had a little
Presumably.
arrow to this hide.
Well,
Can we just
hold
climb
on.
up there?
Apparently.
Yeah, okay, sure. Why the fuck not? Ah. Okay. Whoa.
I feel like we're not supposed to be in here.
Sure aren't.
I feel like we're
Okay.
desecrating sacred land, frankly, but
Frankly,
here we are, I guess.
I'm sure we're gonna get, like, dropped in lava or something, so
Okay, do we go
it's fine.
that direction or up there?
Let's go up, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna save again.
That said about the
Another
boulder,
one of
I like how
these.
Frank didn't even comment on that, just silently watched it occur. And Francis says he spent all of his breath on, whoa!
Okay, so I clicked this thing and it made a sound, but it didn't like open a door like last time.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. There are two of them. We came from one.
Holy cow, those things are covered with tiny beetles. Man, whatever's inside those canisters, those beetles are going for it. Big time.
The chemicals.
Frank, what are you doing here?
Well, Pua sent me. She gave me a map. What is all this?
A huge, terrible mistake, that's what it is. I've made Pele mad.
Dad? How did you get in here?
I finally found a lava
how
tube
did
that
you
bypasses the main tunnel.
Pua, you followed me?
I had to find another way in here. So I let you figure out that chart, and then yes, I followed you.
It's over, Pua. I'm dumping those things right now.
Dad, no! We're in too deep. We've got to go through
Oh,
with it now.
Pua
Yeah.
was the one in
Yeah.
on
We're in
it.
this, whatever it is, together?
If and when the Healy Healy Center shuts down, the landed zone reverts to us. Land we could turn right around and sell to developers. So I used Johnny Kudo to steal us some chemicals that would make insects start destroying the pineapples. And made it sound like Kane Okala was back to keep people out of the jungle so they wouldn't see us spraying. And then we spread the rumor that whatever was killing the pineapples was the Healy Healy's fault.
My father owes a lot of money to some really bad people. That's why we did it. And if you could just not tell anyone about this, everything will be fine.
No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop. No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
It's
Now
Frank.
Nancy.
No, Pua. It's over. The earthquake was a warning. This isn't right, and if we don't stop next, she'll destroy us.
You see? You see?
Oh shit.
Frank, are you alright?
Hey, Nance. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. Be kind of nice to get back on solid
Are we gonna
ground,
get to
though. Any
drive
ideas?
him like on a chessboard?
Jump from rock to rock and head for the stairs in front of you. The ones behind Big Island Mike. But be careful. A rock that's there 1 minute may not be there the next.
Great line read there.
Okay.
A rock that's there 1 minute may not be there the next.
Oh my god.
Wow. Nat says, hey Frank, the floor sure turned into a perfectly symmetrical puzzle.
Oh.
Emily says, I think it's gonna be a short one tonight.
Oh.
Okay.
That's weird, because we jumped on a thing that definitely disappeared, but then we came back.
Oh,
See?
it just goes down into the void.
Oh.
Okay.
Now they're moving around. Well, shit.
What is
Oh,
happening?
because Big Mike jumped, and so then more of them changed.
Are moving, yeah. Are we trying to beat? Is this like PvP? We're trying to get together side before Mike gets to Pua?
I don't know.
This is incredible game design. Oh, uh-oh. I think this might be a little
Oh,
dead end
shit.
over here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but I don't
But
know.
I do think because only one of those doors can be open at one time.
Yeah.
You should have stuck to catching bugs.
Bye.
Aloha!
Damn.
Okay. The chat is in shambles. Francis says, I fucking hate when I send a boy into the abyss and he just comes back up?
Okay, I'm going left instead.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Mike went back a step.
I would go up, yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't think there was anything ever connect. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Nice.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh, fuck.
We'll see.
Okay. What?
Oh
No, I
man,
think
I've never been so glad to see solid
That
ground
was
in
the
my
good.
life.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice work, Nancy.
Tell that to them.
All the time we spent on this thing wasted. I should have just gone surfing.
And I should have just gone with you.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava
Is
tube
this
that Mike
the
had
end? Did we
discovered.
just finish the
Much to
game?
Yep,
their credit,
I think
He and
so.
Pua turned themselves in immediately, although it took a while for the authorities to figure out exactly what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it. Desperate to pay off the loan sharks to whom he owed a lot of money, Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the foundation that built the facility with the stipulation that the land would go to Mike if and when the Healy Healy ever closed its doors. And so he set out to force the Healy Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples, he used to work for a pineapple grower. Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle. To lower their risk of being seen, the Mapu spread the rumor that Connie Ocala was once again prowling the island. Then they sprayed the chemicals, and soon fritillated flag beetles were everywhere. Dr. Kim finally figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of greeting ritual.
Aw.
Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic, started feeding on the local pineapples. And when it became apparent that something strange was going on with the pineapple crop, the Mapus began circulating the rumor that the Healy Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy Healy's current owners, Richard Aiken, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something, anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up. And if word had gotten out that Malachi Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused the Healy Healy to close its doors. But thanks to Frank and Joe and Dr. Kim and yours truly, the Mapu's plot was exposed, and the fritillated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size, as did that of the Norsobeta odorata moth. So, how did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island? Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
Man, I wanted to make more necklaces.
Yeah, our shells. Hey, Sass. Sassy
we-
isn't our title.
No, we're just back in the sassy detective era.
Yeah.
The title
Okay.
of Wiki Wiki for completing the game in record time.
I do love that the twist was Mike remembering something that we were never told on screen. That's great. That to me is fun writing.
Uh-huh.
Nat says, why not have Nancy find the clues instead of just explaining them all at the end? And Emma says, why did we get none of this information in the game? What is this? Juliet says, this whole explanation could have been game.
Yeah. Damn. Well,
Yeah.
this game had a lot going for it, and then it just didn't.
Do anything with it?
Yeah, I mean, because it had I feel like there were good puzzles, there were good little activities and like chores and tasks and things. But yeah, then plot wise,
Well, and like the whole cave at the end, like we didn't need to know anything contextually in order to complete it.
yeah. Oh well.
Lily says that's how you know it's a good mystery,
Bad
when it all
things have
gets
been
explained at
happening
the
to
end.
The guests at Icicle Creek Lodge.
Well, look, it's
They
a
come for
trailer
winter fun,
for our
Isis.
girl
ice skating,
Isis.
cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their lives. Of course, the lodge is located deep in the wilds of the Canadian Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But is the lodge simply unlucky? Is it the target of some mysterious curse? Or is someone behind these strange events? Or does it have something to do with the elusive wolf that haunts the surrounding hills,
There she
howling
is,
before each
our
new
girl.
disaster? Help me find out in my next adventure, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Damn, if we got a little white dog, we could name her Isis, but I think some people would misinterpret that.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful with that one, bud. Wow. Okay, well, that sure was the end of game 27, I guess.
Damn. So is it Sunless Seas next? I know that's not what it's called. The Silent Sea? The
games that are left, we have Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon, Shadow at the Water's Edge, Labyrinth of Lies, and Sea of Darkness.
Sea of Darkness is what I was thinking. But Labyrinth of
Sea
Lies.
of Darkness.
Labyrinth of Lies is the next one after the last one we played, right?
Yeah. The game order on those is 13, 23, 31, 32. So Labyrinth of Lies and Sea of Darkness are the last two games before Midnight in Salem.
Okay.
So I think we should bounce, because we've talked about we want to do Blue Moon Canyon for the last all-day stream. So I think we should bounce back to Shadow at the Water's Edge, and then after that, Labyrinth of Lies, and then Sea of Darkness.
Okay. And then Treasure in the Royal Tower with you steering. Maybe on
for the
Senior
final
Detective.
game.
Yeah, for the final game.
Yeah. Wow, that one just wrapped up quick.
Yeah. How many was that? Five episodes?
This was the 5th episode, so it was like 4.5 episodes.
Damn. Okay. Are we coming right back next week? Are we taking an off week? Are we doing maybe a crossword week?
Yeah, up to you. Maybe not a bad idea to do a crossword.
Yeah, let's just,
week. I can't believe
stretch it out a
time
little.
went fast. Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
You want to do a crossword today because we only stream for an hour, or do you just want to wrap it up?
We could do a crossword. We could do a little one.
Ryan says, first off, Francis says, stream Sunless Sea. Hell yeah. And Ryan says, what's the conversion metric for Sunday episode length to Thursday episode length? Thursday episode length in total was maybe an hour and a half, but that included like intro, outro, and berry cast. So that was usually like 45 minutes of gameplay time. Sunday episodes are 2 hours, including intro, outro, berry cast. So like an hour and a half of playtime. So it's like double the play length.
Yeah, I feel like,
which I do think makes
Thursdays
for
were
better
sometimes an
episodes.
hour of play length, but
sometimes. Yeah. But I think Thursdays would stretch out because there'd be so many episodes to get through a game that we'd like lose the plot and forget stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I really liked that tooth puzzle of like find one of each.
Yeah. Yeah. That was good.
Francis says apparently we need to get back to like 45-minute berry cast to draw out the remaining games.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I think it's just 2024 is going to be the last year of Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. It's going to be okay. Probably. Lily says I'm down for 45-minute berry cast. So did anyone, let's check in with bingo. Did anyone get bingo on that one? Oh, Emily says no bingo. Lily says no bingo. Francis says, I gotta be honest, I am not always down for a 45-minute berry cast. No bingo for Nat. Damn. Yeah, there was potential there. We had, a solid third of the board crossed off. Anna says I was missing one for bingo in 2 different directions, but no. With the fragments of the story that we knew, how would you do that game? Like, who would be the villain in that game, and what would their aim be?
It would be Dr. Kim, and
oh shit, yeah,
I'm not really being serious, and her aim would be essentially to get published like big time, but she's like manipulating things.
Yeah, she's fabricating
to create a big scientific discovery.
Yeah, that makes total sense, especially because of how excited she was about like the money and fame of a scientific discovery. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, the
if I was writing the
game
game
is Dr. Craven.
Yeah.
The obvious, right? Sometimes the obvious villain is the villain.
I want, in my version of the story, the Hardy Boys get eaten alive by all the beetles, and then everyone collectively realizes that the commodification of the islands is the villain, and they're like, we're gonna stop this.
Great. Love that. Okay, are we doing a crossword?
Yeah, would you like to?
Sure. Hold on just a second. We are going to share.
Emma says Dr. Craven's
What?
investor man who caused the Hardy Boys to appear is the villain.
Oh, Richard Akins.
Yeah. There was no
Okay.
there was no Easter eggs in that game or achievements, unlike the last game.
Yeah. Well, because this is a much earlier game.
Oh, that's right. Jump forward.
Hey, what does... I can check it this way, I think. Maybe?
Oh, you're in 2015.
Yeah. I jumped back.
Is the last one that we did from 2015, or did you just decide 2015?
I decided 2015, but I have done a couple
Yeah, I see that.
previously.
I
Is
think we
it
should do a Thursday.
is it okay? I'm trying to figure out if it is displaying correctly for the audience,
Mm.
but the Twitch app is not cooperating.
It looks stretched to me.
Probably.
Like the thing
Yeah,
is skewed.
cause remember how I did stuff to make the
Oh,
game look
you fucked with
right?
the aspect ratio.
Yes.
Yeah. This might be it. Do you want
Well,
to try and fix this, or do you
hold
want
on,
to?
just a second.
Maybe we should actually take a minute and break the stream too, so I can put the
Oh, yeah,
archive
we
up
can do
on
that.
YouTube without attaching a crossword to the end.
Okay, I will do that. We will be right back.
Whispers, no go whispers. This is our last jungle whispers. Get the bag. We have to go back to the island. Not the Dharma initiative.
Forbidden.
I'm a polar bear in the jungle.